Hello and welcome to my channel, hoping a pleasant day, and today I'm unboxing the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Codex edition. And it's just an absolute fantastic game. There's a lot of assassinating, there's a lot of Italian people, there's a lot of weird sort of ancient beings or something. I've sort of lost the plot a little bit with that. But this is also one of the first purchases I ever bought off eBay. That ended well, always draining my wallet and that. But I think I got this for about £35 compared to what it was usually going for at the time, which is about, I think it was actually 70, weirdly enough. I mean, I've checked recently the prices and it's usually around, £50, but nowhere near 70. So that's a bit strange. Anyway, let's get straight on with the unboxing. So we'll do the usual thing. I'll take you around the box and then we'll take all the contents out and have a look at that. So here's the front. So you've got Ezio with his blades and that. And sort of I think these are the multiplayer characters, if I remember. I never actually played the multiplayer, so I can't really give a lot of insight on that because I've never actually tried it. But on the side, tells you everything you get in the set. So you've got Assassin's Creed Brotherhood video game, always useful. Character cards. What am I saying? Renaissance collector's chest, really nice piece. Map of Rome. I wouldn't actually use that for scale if you actually go in the Rome. Assassin's Creed lineage, yeah, that's how you say it. Film exclusive codex, that's actually really cool, and bonus DVD and game soundtrack. And this also includes 5 in-game bonus items. I can't actually remember what they were. Gives you a little insight of what's about the actual game, but it doesn't actually tell you anything. It just sort of tells you about the multiplayer. Rome wasn't built in a day. Yeah, we all know that. And here's the back that tells you all the stuff he gets in the bonus. So adequex, I can't talk, but you know what I mean. Trajan Market, Harley Quinn, that's not the Joker. Official officer, and the Draken armor. So pretty cool, I guess, even though I can't pronounce any of it. And you've got a little window on the front there. It shows you the box that comes inside, and that's the bottom. So there's no embossing or anything, there's no spot gloss or anything, not what I can see, but it is quite a nice set. So I think the next thing we'll do is we will open up and have a look. So let's try and have a look then. So open this little flap and we will take the box out. So first thing you greet to is just a stunning box. It is hard plastic, it's not metal, or I don't think it'd be ceramic, that'd be a bit dangerous, but it looks quite nice. You've got the Assassin's logo on the front there, got some nice cracks, nice sort of texture, embossing everywhere, looks great if you can make that out. None of it's really flat, looks great. That's the side. So again, you've got the Assassin's Creed logo there, Assassin's Creed logo there, and the Assassin's Creed logo there and there, just in case you didn't think there was enough. That's the bottom, not really much, just sort of what's that, studio credits. You've got Ubisoft there, you've got a weird sort of plastic mold or something where it's been cut off, but apart from that, it's great. So open the lid up, it comes off quite nicely. You've got a nice bit of velcro or something on the inside, just to protect all the contents. And we will put that to one side. So I think we'll do it in order. Something a bit different. I usually say for best for last, but I don't think I'm going to worry about the set. So you've got the Codex book. So you've got sort of a fake leather effect to the front and the back of the book. So that's it opened up. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. Feels amazing. Is amazing. So open up. So you've got the Assassin logo there. Pages feel really nice. They're sort of quite thick. Something you'd actually get in a sort of an old book, sort of weathered and book-like. That's the information about the history of the assassins, I believe. That's a hidden blade. More information there. Why do our instincts insist on violence? Because you're assassins. Something about welcoming apples, because apples are good for you. An apple a day keeps the assassin away. Got some knight there with some hidden blades. That looks quite cool. Something about an island there. It is explained in the game, but I just can't really remember it. I remember you do actually pick up Codex pages in the game. You can actually look at. I think it creates like a hidden chamber. It has like armor or something in it. I remember that being quite cool. Picture of the globe. It's got to be something to do with Da Vinci. which is he in this game? I know he was in the second game. Some female assassin. More pages there about the, what's that, the gun. Yeah, you get a gun in there, I remember that. And yeah, and that sort of credits there, but we'd have put in the sort of book. It's meant to be like a replica, but got some ruins there. Pages feel really nice, nice sort of texture to it. Different from these. These are a lot smoother, more high quality. Assassin there. Some buildings and some more ruins there, and that's some really cool pictures of Ezio there with his armor. I think that was the bad guy whose name I can't actually remember. More ruins there. I think that was towards the beginning, if I remember. It's been quite a few years. More sort of showing off the buildings in the game. More there, and some more there. That's the Colosseum, I think. Is that correct? Yeah, it is correct. And the Assassin's logo there, and for some reason this is actually stuck to the page. But yeah, nice little thing. Very high quality, nice replica. If you've got a cosplay or something, I guess that'll look more authentic. So yeah, next thing to have a look at is the card. So we'll have a look at that. So Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This has already been sliced open. It wasn't actually because of me. This was someone else. But we'll have a quick look through. So the Prowler, he sort of prowls. The Barber, he barbers. The Doctor, he doctors. The Priest, he priestess. Oh, it's got a name. Courtesan. Courtesan. The Noble, he doesn't look very noble to me. The Engineer with his engineering. The Executioner with his executioning. The Blacksmith with his blacksmithing. The Captain with his captaining. The foot pad, that's a bit underwhelming. Of his foot padding. The Thief, names in the title. The Smuggler. The Mercenary. The Harley Quinn, Mr. J, and the Officer. So decent amount, nice quality, not exactly a spot gloss or anything, but sort of a nice sheen to it. Nothing really on the back. It's just got images of the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, just in case you've got what the game was called. So we'll put that to one side. I just knocked the camera. Next thing to have a look at is this envelope by the UB Workshop. Very, very original. So Assassin's Creed there, and we'll open it up. Not going to say much about that image. That's kind of cool. Is that the Egyptian? Yeah, I remember. We made a game of what was it called? Assassin's Creed Origins, or the origin story of the assassins. Pleasing the title. Set in Egypt. You've got Ezio there with his scar. Not sure what that is. Sort of futuristic assassin, and you got some bloke with a weird mustache. So a little bit of an advertisement. We've got some nice images here, again from the previous picture. Nice sort of textures to them, look great, very high quality. And again, that looks very sort of similar to Assassin's Creed Origins, which is actually a much cooler outfit than what we've got in the main game. Ezio there, sort of standing about, and Ezio again there. So not a lot, but they are nice quality. Nothing really on the back, no studio logos or anything. We've got the game soundtrack, which I do admit for all Ubisoft games, the soundtracks are always amazing. They always deliver. Not really any easy way to get the disc out without touching it with your finger. But has the Assassin's Creed soundtrack, and you've got Ezio there, sort of smirking with his blades, and you get a decent amount. You've got about 22 soundtracks, so quite a few. Yeah, always worth listening to. Ubisoft is the bonus DVD, which I've never actually seen, and you get the artworks and videos, which of course are going to be on the disc. And again, you've got bonus DVD there, number DVDs. You got a map of Rome, or Roma, which I don't recommend using if you're actually going on holiday. It's probably not going to be very accurate, and this thing is actually huge. I don't think I'm going to get this on the camera. It's actually kind of stuck to it. So that's the map you have in the game. You've got Colosseum there, bunch of houses, some information I can't really read. Trying to take you through all of it if I can, which is going to be extremely difficult as this map is actually huge. That's what she said. And on the back it's double-sided and you've got the picture of the official Assassin's Creed Brotherhood poster. So it looks really cool. I'm not even going to try and do that on camera, but I'm going to have a fun time trying to put that away. So the next thing to have a look at is the DVD of Lineage, which is the origin story of his father, I believe, Ezio's father. And of course this is going to be quite difficult to get off because as it's old cellophane sort of dried into the DVD for some reason, and I've got a little bit in there. We'll have a quick look at that. So the prequel to the video game Assassin's Creed 2. On the back sort of tells you about, I'm not even going to sort of pronounce Giovanni Auditore. Got that in one. Truth is written in blood, it sure is, and that's the DVD. And you might think to yourself, is that everything? Is that everything you get in the set? Well, it's no, it's not. You actually got a hidden flat there. Never thought I'd say that in the video. And you got the official soundtrack, not soundtrack, the actual game of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So have a quick look at that. Got a decent manual, remember those, because I sure do. You got the book of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood there, and actual solo sort of two solo the DLC. You've got a code there which is probably expired or been used up. I haven't touched it, but yeah, wouldn't even bother doing that because it's just going to be expired. And you can get I think you can get everything in the they brought out like a remaster which actually wasn't that great. It was actually kind of broken a little bit. Actually looked worse than the you know, the official game, the original game. So a quick look through the manual. So remember the Xbox 360 controllers, they were great. Tells you everything about the controls in the game. Multiplayer controls, Uplay. God, that's old. God, yeah, Uplay, remember that. And that's everything you get in the set. You got the disc there. No point even saying you know, leaving a link to the actual set because this is completely out of print. You know, it has been for years, but I think it does pop up on eBay occasionally for a good price. So do you recommend getting it? It's actually a gorgeous piece. I think that's about everything. I can't actually think of anything else to say. Just sort of happy to go back and revisit this because it's great. Also, the back of this is all sort of felt. Feels nice. Going to keep all your content safe. It's like staring into the abyss. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again. Goodbye. And the screen's gone weird.